Yo, what's up guys? Marcus here, back in the shop, and I know it's been a long time, actually about 3 weeks since I made a review or made a video or anything on this channel, but long story short, as you can tell, I'm not exactly in the same location I was at before I actually moved into a new apartment. That's why the bookshelf is on this side, so it's kind of like the same as my last apartment, just backwards, if you will. And past couple weeks has been finals, so you know your boy's been stuck doing all of that, and graduations. Tricia, my girlfriend, y'all have seen her in previous videos, she's actually graduating from nursing school on Tuesday, so definitely excited for her. And we've just been busy, man, so I haven't really been able to turn on the camera. And let's keep it real, it's been kind of slow as far as album reviews. I know Mobb Deep's Havoc and Alchemist dropped something last night, so I haven't actually gotten to listen to that. And yeah, but we're talking about Wale's new single that he just dropped yesterday, which is P.Y.T. So we're gonna get into that now.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no.
So a quick recap of the song, P.Y.T. from Wale. Obviously, it's kind of like a new Wale 2016 edition of Michael Jackson's P.Y.T. that he dropped way back in the Motown days. And it features Tyga. And to keep it real with you, I feel like rather meh about the song. I'm not really feeling it like that. Mind you, I am a huge Wale fan. I actually had him, the album About Nothing, I actually had that in my top 10 hip hop albums of the year last year. I think it was like top 10 or top 20. So needless to say, I'm a really big Wale fan. I may be biased because I'm from Maryland, so I grew up listening to Wale. Because Wale, whether you know it or not, has actually been making music for like 10 plus years. Since like 2005 or 6 when we dropped Dig Dug, and that shit like hit the radio. Like it was all over the place out here back in the day. So I've been a fan of Wale forever. I've seen his progression. I've seen where he came from where he was just rapping solely like on go-go drums to like when he got signed to, I think it was like Rock Nation, or before it was Rock Nation. He was signed to Jay-Z. And then just the MMG and just where he shot up from. So I've seen his progression, and I like how each album gets better and better and better. Personally, I think I like Ambition better than God's Gift. Ambition is his second album, God's Gift is his third album, but people do say that God's Gift is the better of the two. I personally like Ambition, but I can see why that album did get better, like as far as flow wise, technique wise, and even concept wise. But right now, like his last album is my favorite out of the four that he has. And again, I like how he's just going with that pattern, just becoming better and better and better. So I'm really hoping his next album, which I believe is called Shine. I thought it was called Blue Moon, but I guess it's called Shine now. I hope he's going to continue that tradition of just getting better and better. But with this song, I'm really not feeling it. It might be because I'm not really feeling Tyga like that. I'm not a huge fan of him, but it wasn't even really Tyga that threw the song off of me. I'm just expecting more. Mind you, it is very early. It's just that one single. I don't know if he's dropped anything else. It's just okay to me. It's very pop friendly. It's very just, he's in his bubble right there where it's nothing really groundbreaking. So I hope he does something on his next couple singles where he just drops bars. Wale isn't like one of them cypher rappers where he's just gonna go over your head. He's more of just like I guess a backpack rapper. I don't even want to consider him that. He's not really conscious, but he's just pretty much just let you know what's going through in his mind and all that. And in this song, I think he shouts out his girl. That's what it said in this article I was reading, but I didn't really catch that. But the one thing I do like about this song is how it actually, he references or he pays homage to Method Man's I'll Always Be There. What's the name of that song? Yeah, You're All, I don't know what the fuck I said, I'll Always Be There For You. You're All I Need featuring Mary J. Blige. So I like how you paid homage to that. Kind of similar to like how T.I.'s new song Dope paid homage to Aaliyah. So I'm not sure what it is with rappers right now this week who are just paying homage to songs from back in the day. It might just be a coincidence, or it might just be a trend right now. Who knows? But again, it's just an okay song to me. It's nothing all that there. I really want to see what he's going to do later. I'm hoping that this album is going to be a whole lot better than his last. But to be honest with you, I've been listening to a lot of DITC, the Digging in the Crates crew, which is an old New York based crew. Most of them are for the Bronx. Big L, who, rest in peace, who died years ago. To all my hip hop heads, you guys know this story. He's actually from Harlem. I think he was the only guy from this crew that is not from the Bronx. I know this has nothing to do with Wale, but hear me out. because this sound of music is so gritty and grimy and very nostalgic to the old 90s boom bap sound, that may be the reason why I'm not really fucking with this new Wale song, because it's like a whole 180. It's totally different from something that's just really street and gully to something that's really poppy like P.Y.T. That may be the reason why I'm not really feeling it like that, because I feel like Wale really hasn't broke out his shell. Or not his shell, but he didn't really do anything impressive on this song. It's just okay, but it's so poppy. It's so radio friendly, so bubblegum. But again, it's because he is catering to Michael. He's making his own Michael Jackson song, and Michael Jackson is the king of pop. So I gotta give him to him there. But me personally, I'm really not feeling it. But it could possibly be because I've been listening to some gully ass shit for the past 2 weeks. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think of the song. Also, for my hip hop heads out there, if you did listen to the DITC album and you want me to do an album review, let me know down below. I actually didn't even know they dropped an album until like a couple weeks ago, so I feel like I missed that open window. But if you do want me to make a review, let me know down below. So again, I do apologize for the delay of videos, but hey, life hits you. I'll catch y'all later.